see the signs. When everyone knows it, but you still ignore the strongest part of your own mind. You wanna cease it, cause you need it. But you're drifting off the shore. You wanna reach, but not believing. Gotta lift your head.
So, this is looking to be a very hazy day today, but we're just going to be on the road for a while, and then tonight we're not really doing anything exciting. We're just going to relax and not expecting any outdoor activities. What do you know? We're in traffic. Figures. And Chris here is entertaining herself by sending silly pictures to my mom.
What?
Yeah, we're having a fun time here in the car.
Don't you think a photo of your hearing ear is not going to go well with your mama?
I don't think she's going to be into that. Sometimes what makes a really good driver is knowing all the secret routes. So our driver here knew the little known route, and we're able to cut off as much as 50 minutes from the traffic going through Tagaytay. So we really lucked out. So one thing I can say about that is galing galing kuya. It looks to be like we're driving into the middle of nowhere. It's far from any kind of city life as far as you can imagine. So it looks like we're going to be having a nice little quiet staycation over here. And so after 3 hours of driving, we finally got to Sonya's garden bed and breakfast. The ride through the resort was really fun on the electric golf cart, if only a little wet. It's just too bad that we couldn't see much from outside the plastic tarp.
We're gonna have dinner tonight, and we both want to get a massage.
About to check into this beautiful hotel. Too bad it's raining, but it doesn't make it any less beautiful though. This here is the place where we're staying in Sonya's garden. Definitely do not need air conditioning in here. What are you doing over there? Huh?
I didn't do it.
What are you trying to do?
Hey, look.
Just because you didn't succeed at doing something but you tried doesn't make you less guilty.
Stop it. No collision.
Which way do we go?
To the restaurant.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
If the restaurant is anything as beautiful and as well put together as the rest of this place, then I think we'll have a very nice meal to look forward to.
They gave us some complimentary bug repellent, which did a really good job at keeping the mosquitoes away.
Allergies for today is passion fruit.
Oh,
What's happening?
it's a small lobster. Oh wow, ay. Oh my. Oh no, it's just Wow, it looks like, it really looks like a lobster, but like it's drinking.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. See how these flowers taste. Tastes like lettuce. No, a little bit spicy.
Flowery?
A little bit flowery. Yeah, it's nice though. I like it. For dinner, we usually like to start with a dose of healthy greens before moving on to the meats and the carbs, even if we do have the meats at all, because sometimes we like to lean towards a more vegetarian diet. Wow, the food selections here really did not disappoint. This is exactly what I was looking for actually. Not only to have pasta, you have angel hair pasta, which is my favorite type because I like it really thin, and coming together with this creamy chicken mango, wow, as a sauce and as a combination, it was just like really fantastic. Plus these sun-dried tomatoes gave it a unique flavor also. It was really good. And the shiitake mushrooms, although usually not my favorite, these were actually really delicious. And then the honey glazed sweet potatoes were a little dry on the inside, but they were actually really good tasting, and you know, anything in honey is good. And I'm also really looking forward to trying this chocolate cake. This looks really delicious. Anybody that knows me, they know that chocolate is my favorite thing, and especially what my wife makes, to die for. But this looks really good. I'm looking forward to giving this a try also. This chocolate cake, it seems really hearty. It's not like really airy, like there's nothing really to it, but it feels very substantial, if you know what I mean. Oh, oh, so good, so creamy. Oh, thank you. I already got little ones. Thank you. Really cool guy. Apparently this tea is best enjoyed with these mint leaves that are growing right in front of us. And you take a piece off and just dip it in. Tarragon tea, yeah. I wonder if it tastes anything like the green soda that I used to have back in Ukraine. Oh, it does. It smells like it. Yeah, it smells like that soda. Yeah.
The green soda.
Wow. Yeah, it's reminiscent of it. I could taste it.
You know what? In this form is better. Like hot tea is better, but soda, tarragon soda.
It worked at the time. Maybe it's an acquired taste. And then I also got, see, not one ron, but 2 ron. And it's really, really thick, actually. Wow. This is really good. I like how crunchy it is. That's the best part for me, and it's quite crunchy.
The best part, baby. You're using my dessert fork.
Oh yeah, that is a good part too. It's there for my convenience. We're going for a ride to get a massage through this wonderful mystical fairy tale land. Really so gorgeous here. It's pretty unbelievable, huh? It's like a long tunnel of wow. A long tunnel. Long tunnel of wow.
Oh, shit, baby, careful.
No, I blocked it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. That was more fun than I expected it to be for sure. Thank you, Kuya. Maraming salamat. And here's the massage place. Hi, good evening. Wow, I really understand now what I've been missing out on. having my first foot massage actually ever, and it's wow. This is really really nice. Need to do it every once in a while. And especially in an environment like this. Wow. The ambience here is just really, really unbelievable. The sound of the crickets outside and this music. Wow. It's really, really amazing. Thank you so much, Ellen, for that amazing massage. That was beautiful. Well, as much as I love living in Manila, I always really appreciate being out in a place like this where there's just like nature all around and without the busy streets of the city. And it's something that I strongly recommend for all people who live in cities that don't really have direct access to the outdoors, to really try to experience every once in a while at least. It's really good for your mental health and your spiritual well-being and just overall for the quality of life. It's very important to try to experience this kind of thing because wow, it's something that just completely rejuvenates your whole character and makes you appreciate life a little bit more. It's amazing to be out here.
And as the day came to a close, these beautiful sounds of nature were a welcome change of pace from the city we're used to, such as traffic, construction, and other noise pollution. This forest sounded like a dream of its own. And so with that, we turned in for the night to prepare for the next day when we would have a tour to go around the resort. So stay tuned for the next episode of The Time-Lapse Traveler.